everyone, Melody here. I just wanted to share my story with you and update those of you who may have heard it before. Several years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I went through the surgeries, I did the chemotherapy, I listened to everything that the doctor told me to do, only for it to come back a couple of years later as bone cancer and again stage 4. This time the doctor didn't think chemotherapy would be beneficial to me. I had just recently been widowed, and I still had 2 of my 3 children living at home, and I didn't want to leave them as orphans. I didn't want somebody else to raise them for me. My doctor did agree to allow me to try to do the chemotherapy, and I did it for a year and a half. Afterwards, the doctor apologized, but he said, it didn't work for me, and I needed to go home and start making preparations for the end of my life, to find somebody who was going to raise my children for me. In the meantime, I met this young man named Scott Kloster. He had so much excitement about these products and this herb that was in them called Ganoderma that I had never heard of before. He was excited because it had helped him with his own health issues, and he was convinced. He knew without a doubt it was going to help me. He made me promise to take the products that he had given me, and I did, so he would leave me alone about it. And I kept taking them only because they were giving me so much more energy, and I needed that energy to get the things done that I needed to do to make my preparations. A few weeks later, my doctor called me and he said, "Melody, we need you to come in. There's something wrong with your lab work. We need to retest you." I went back and they retested and retested again and again, and he said he didn't know how to explain it. He didn't know what happened. The cancer was not in remission. I was 100% cancer-free. The only thing I did different was use these products with Ganoderma in them. So I went home and I researched this website called pubmed.gov, and I encourage you to do the same. Type in Ganoderma. There are thousands of studies there that show benefits for many different things. And I hope my story can help you or somebody that you care about and give you hope, because there can be quality in life. We don't need to just settle for what we're dealing with. For those of you who are waiting for an update, I am celebrating 4.5 years, 100% cancer-free and happy to be, and I look forward to giving you an update again soon. In the meantime, God bless, and I'll see you when I see ya.